Hey, what's up? This is Jason Drone. It has been a little while since I've done one of these GSD dailies. We're just going to pick up where we left off. This is episode 172. And what we're going to talk about today is 4 tools for capturing customer analytics, for understanding customer analytics. And we have 4 tools from consumer grade all the way to very professional grade that we're going to be looking at. Um, but more than anything, we want to be able to understand what turns a prospect into a customer, and then how that customer can generate more sales with us. So this whole idea around customer analytics really starts from just website traffic. How many people are coming to your website every single day? Why are they coming to your website? Is it Facebook ads? Is it Google organic reach? Is it a social share, a social mention, or because a video went viral? What is it that brought them to you? Now, your plain run-of-the-mill analytics software, something like Google Analytics, is going to show you that stuff. So here, we're going to go over. I'm going to add a new stream in here. All right, so we're going to share. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. All right. So now your typical Google Analytics software is going to show you some pretty cool data as far as who's coming to your website. Now, every single website should be using Google Analytics. So it's a free account. Just go to Google Analytics or just type Google Analytics into Google. It is going to pop you out on a free tool. You can set up a free account. You can install a little code snippet on your website. And then what's going to happen is you're going to get a dashboard that looks like this. Now, so this is done for you. This is done for you traffic. Over on the left-hand side, we have our nav bar, and we can see how many people are on our website real time. It's probably zero. Like right now, there's nobody on our website, which is totally fine. Um, if if we go down to audience, then we're going to see how many people were there in the last 7 days. Now, all in all, we have just over 1,000 visitors who have been there in the last 7 days, mostly English speaking. There's some from the UK and some from other places. Now, there are so many ways you can break down this data. We can break it down by demographics and see, who are the age groups that most commonly represent our traffic. So 18 to 24 and 25 to 34 are some of these are not our buyers though. Our buyers are 35 and older. Um, we can break it down by interests, so we can go and see, what what the affinity category is for each of our viewers. So we have an extraordinary amount of people who are into arts and entertainment. So then we have business services, advertising, marketing services, as you would expect. So there's lots of ways to break it down. Now, I don't really mess with this audience information too much. I play around in this acquisition piece quite a bit. So inside overview, we can see how people are coming to the website. So we have a number of people. Most of our traffic comes from organic search at the moment. So we have paid traffic as well. So we have some paid search. We have Facebook traffic and other. There's organic traffic and direct traffic. So we can see how people are coming in. We can see which are our most popular channels. And then we can see our behavior. So not our behavior, but how people are actually coming to the website. So here you'll find that most of our traffic goes right to the homepage, although our resources page we had 100 page views. So it's the second most popular page on the website. Third most popular page on the website is our sales funnel sales page. And then so on from there. Now, we can break it down into behavior flow and how people are moving through the website. So this is all free inside Google Analytics. Once you start getting a bunch of traffic, then you can see how people are moving around, moving through your website. Now, for tracking of customers, and that's really what we're doing. We want to understand what makes a prospect, what makes just a web visitor, what makes them what turns them into a customer. So customers are people who give you money. They have bought a widget, they bought a t-shirt, they bought a hat, they bought, a service or whatever. What turned them into a customer? The best way to understand that is to use use an analytics package that ties a couple different elements together. It's not just website traffic, but it's website traffic plus CRM traffic, website traffic plus order form or shopping cart traffic. And the best way to do that is to tie it together using what are called UTM variables. Now, a UTM variable is something like this. Like if you've ever clicked an ad anywhere, clicked an ad on Facebook, then you see this question mark and then this real long, ugly thing. So I'm just going to make this bigger. So you got this right here. Question mark, UTM source, email, UTM medium, email. So you got this real long, ugly link. Well, what happens is this link, this ugly link tells you where you came from, what ad you clicked, what campaign, what ID. And this is saved inside reporting software. So it is saved inside Google Analytics. You can actually force feed that information inside Google Analytics and create conversion tracking mechanisms where you can see you can see which ad sent you the most traffic. Also, there are 3 advanced tools that you can dig way deep into this kind of customer analytics. One of them is Wicked Reports. Wicked Reports, originally, I heard of Wicked Reports probably 12 years ago, is a brand new software analytics platform. And it ties together a bunch of different disparate, Facebook ads and Google Analytics and your CRM and your shopping cart tools, SAM carts and Fusionsoft or whatever. It pulls them all together and lets you customize reports based on that information. It also helps with all of the iOS tracking stuff that is going on because in 2 versions ago of iOS, no, it basically wasn't allowing cross app tracking. So Facebook can't see what you're doing inside of those other apps, whereas before it could. So Wicked Reports solved that. So did Supermetrics. Supermetrics we use for a number of our clients, for pooling that data together, creating nice looking reports. And then another one that we use is Report Garden. So Report Garden, super nice software. Doesn't do quite as much in terms of pulling stuff together. It creates really pretty reports though. So it'll tie into Google Analytics, it'll tie into your Facebook ads, your Google ads, and it basically just creates one dashboard that shows you all of that information in a glance, but it doesn't necessarily give you a bunch of interaction between it. So and that's how I would rank them from a consumer grade, kind of a little bit of professional. Google Analytics will work it will work on for 80% of everything you need it for. Once you get into some significant ad spend, you're going to want something like Wicked Reports or Supermetrics. And then just from a dashboard and a reporting standpoint, Report Garden works really well for that. So those are 4 tools that I would suggest for tracking customer analytics. If you have any questions at all, go to doneforyou.com. There's a little chat box in the lower right-hand corner. If you'd like to jump on a call with my team and I, go to doneforyou.com/start. And we are starting something new in the next, this week, actually. We have been working on something new. It's called Done With You. and it is going to be a Facebook group that we're offering a bunch of support to new and existing business owners, hoping to we're going to be helping them scale their digital businesses inside of a Facebook group. So just go to Google, search for Done With You, and then, or go to donewithyou.com and check us out there. And I will talk to you soon. All right. Thanks.